All right, guys, so you've built a brand in a given niche. Now you need to go get a client. And this might sound a little backwards because you might be asking, well, don't I need to generate some leads first? And what I like to do is actually go get the client, get them to pay me, and then I'm going to generate them their leads. And that way I'm not fronting a bunch of my own money. I'm getting my orders paid up front. Yeah, I said up front. People are going to pay me up front for leads. So let me show you how we do that in this video. I'm going to go over, again, exactly why we like to get our clients first and then generate the leads for them. We like to generate those leads in real time. Again, you can do a little bit of testing up front, spend a little bit of your own money, but I want my clients to essentially be funding these orders. When they pay me $10,000, I need to go get those leads for $5,000 so that I can make $5,000. So again, without further ado, let's jump on the computer and I'll show you how we get clients. It's a really easy two-step method. So let's jump on the computer. Okay, so how do we outreach to all the clients that we get? So we send cold emails. That's what we do now. I used to run Facebook ads, but now I pretty much exclusively just send cold emails to clients. I do it using Instantly.ai. It's just like an AI cold emailing software, and it makes it super, super easy. Because what you can do with Instantly is scrape emails off LinkedIn. You can go and search mortgage broker, and it's going to give you 100,000 different mortgage brokers across the US that you can scrape their emails. Again, these are individuals. You can look at different titles. You can look at different states. You can do whatever you want there. You scrape all their emails and you set up an email flow. Basically what you're doing in that email is you're saying, hey, this is my brand. I've got way too many leads to handle right now. Would you like some of them, or do you want a partner? And the cool thing about Instantly is you can have a bunch of different variants. And this is just one example of a campaign here. I've got a couple different variants here, A, B, and then after 3 days, it sends another one. After 3 days, it sends another one. You can have way more than that. Maybe you've got some experience in cold email, maybe not. But again, the gist of it is you're saying, hey, we've got this brand. We're pros in this niche. We have leads that need help and we need to find, a trusted partner. So could we refer these leads to you? That's all you need to say. And then when you get on the call with them, you're going to tell them that those leads are going to have to be paid for up front. And most people are okay with that. If you might be surprised, but I'll talk about that in a bit. So basically I've sent, 948 emails here. My open rate's 35%. I've got 9 replies and 4 opportunities. So this was for tax relief, niche that we're working in right now. Again, 1,000 emails. Let's just round it up to 10. So I've sent 1,000 emails. I got 10 replies, 4 opportunities from that. Maybe 6 of them were, screw off, whatever. I don't care. I closed all 4 of these opportunities. So just for doing absolutely no work of my own, I'm not sending these emails manually. I got 4 deals where clients paid upfront for leads. So that's all it really takes there. It's as simple as that, guys. I know I'm making it sound a little too easy maybe, and I get if you're just starting out, this can seem a little bit overwhelming, but Instantly.ai legit is a sick tool. Like it's unreal. It is a little bit expensive, but you can just cancel it after the first month if it's not working for you. If you want to manually do this, you could also just send emails manually. I'll give you an example of one of the emails that I have sent before. So this is one of our longer emails. I've got some shorter ones as well. An example, why work with us? We're pay-per lead. There's no contracts. There's no setup costs. Again, the reason that people are going to be attracted to these leads is because we sell them exclusively. There's no retainers. There's no contracts. We've got experience. We're going to give you 10 to 12 data points on each lead that we generate. We're going to get rid of tire kickers. These leads are going to be motivated. We also verify them via text message. That's a little advanced for this free course, but if you're in the Discord, if you know, you've probably heard us talk about how we verify leads via text message. The campaigns we set up in this course are going to be a lot more simple, so don't worry about that. And we talk about our track record a little bit here. And then I basically send a follow-up to this email saying, hey, still looking for leads? If not, I'll leave you alone. A lot of people answer this. So really simple flow, basically telling people, I've got leads. I know you want them. Let's chat. Let's grab a coffee over Zoom. And when I get on that call, I basically go through a couple different kind of flows with them. And people in the bootcamp always say to me, because there's live sales calls in the bootcamp, they say, it's kind of, they're a little bit surprised because I'm not a hard seller. I basically just listen to people. I hear them out on why they've had terrible experiences with leads before. And then I basically bring it home and I tell them why we're the solution to that problem or how we can help them solve that problem. So really it's just a conversation with you having this with these people. You're asking them, actually, I'll go into the lead gen sales script in a second here. You're asking them if they're experienced with leads and you're telling them, hey, this is what we do. Would love to work with you. You be transparent with them. You be honest with them. You tell them that this is a partnership that you want to grow with them. You don't just want to sell them leads and then have them not reorder again, because that is a waste of your time and you're going to lose money if that happens. So you need to let them know that you're bought into the process with them, that you want their feedback. And again, I'll show you how I ask for people's feedback on the leads in a second here. You really want to make sure that they understand this is a partnership that you're looking for, because my best lead buyers are partnerships where they give me feedback and I get them the best leads I possibly can, because I want them to keep buying, and they know that, if the leads continue to be good, they're going to continue to make money. So that's all really important stuff. In terms of the sales script, here's the script that I use. I'm just going to go over a few points here. I usually ask them what made them get on the call today. I ask them if they have any experience in purchasing leads and what happened. And these two things are really important. So I want to understand, are they looking to grow? Are they looking to get just, more consistent flow? Are they unhappy with another vendor? And then what was the experience like when they did purchase leads or when they tried to generate their own leads? The quality was crap. The vendor ghosted us, this happened. I've heard it all. And that's going to allow me to come back and bring it around at the end where I solve their problem by telling them that, hey, this is the process we put our leads through. This is why our leads are legit. And when you're using our framework, that's what you can tell your clients as well. Again, this is me talking about a little bit. And then at the end, I basically say to them, hey, look, like what we do is usually at the end, they're basically saying, okay, so what's the cost? How do I buy them? Again, I pull this out at the last minute when they ask me. I make sure that they say to me, okay, so what's the cost here? After I've told them, we can do 1 to 20 per day or 1 to 100 per day, or however many leads you want per day. We can flow those to you. We can turn them off and on and off like a tap, business hours, whatever you want. Okay, so how much are the leads? And I let them know. So leads are $50, and we have a 50 lead order minimum for us to set up this campaign for you. That allows us to set up all the connection points to your CRM, to build out your custom landing pages and thank you pages, and to make sure that everything's ready to go for you. If they're hesitant to pay for 50 leads up front, sometimes I give them a discount, or sorry, a break on the amount of leads. I don't give discounts, but a break on the amount of leads. Some of my best clients have started with just 20 lead orders because everybody's been burned before. So if you have to come down on the lead quantity, don't go lower than 20. Don't give free leads. Anyone who asks for free leads is just going to take like 3 of them and be like, these suck, and then leave. They're not going to work the leads seriously. You need at least, like 20 is not even really enough, but you need at least 20 leads to get a good sample size. But yeah, that's basically the flow. I'm just kind of digging into their problems. I'm telling them what we do, and then I'm waiting for them to ask, so what's it cost? And then I tell them, and then I send this email to them where I basically tell them what the cost of leads are, and I make sure that they're going to agree to send me feedback on a weekly basis. I really drive this home with them. I say, the reason that we can generate good leads is because we get feedback from our clients like you. I need you to fill out the Google Sheet or give me a CRM report every single week on how the leads are doing so that I can improve this for you. And if you don't do that, this is going to fail. And they love hearing that, because I'm not just a lead vendor that's completely detached from them. I'm not just I don't just have these leads that's, hey, take these, like, I'm not going to deal with you. I actually work with my clients to make sure that they're getting good quality leads. So I send this email after the call where I recap everything that we talked about. I talk about what's going to be included with a lead. And then I basically send them an invite link for 2 days from now so that we can review this. If they answer and they say I'm ready to go, then that invite link for the 2-day call from then becomes an onboarding call where we talk about, so any specifics that they have in terms of the types of leads that they want. And I send them a payment link. And again, guys, I'm telling you, for the last 5 years, I've been paid up front for leads. As long as you come into this call confidently and letting your client know that you want to work with them and partner with them and make this work for the long term, you're not going to have a problem getting paid up front. Again, I've never had a problem getting paid up front. So that's how we find clients, and that's how we close them. Again, I might be, it might seem like I'm oversimplifying this a bit, but at the end of the day, that's why lead generation is so powerful. We're not selling, and I used to sell this, branding or Instagram management or, website building, where we don't have a tangible thing. We can say, when I build you this website, you're going to make X amount of dollars. I can say, when I send you 100 leads, you're going to close 10 of them. And I know that's going to make you X amount of dollars, which is a 3-to-1 ROI. We have such a powerful tool with lead generation because we can give somebody a calculation on how much they should actually make from spending the money. And people want to make that connection, especially sales managers and salespeople. They want to make that connection. So at the end of the day, these sales calls are really easy. And again, if you ever join the bootcamp, no pressure, but you can see my sales calls in there. I'm not even a great salesperson. I'm just a normal guy who people trust because I'm honest with them and I tell them how it is. So again, I'll wrap it up there. I'll stop rambling, but hopefully this video is helpful. Hopefully you can go out and get your first clients, and then we got to figure out how to get them leads. So next video, we'll start going over that. See you guys there.